basically, to be very honest with my fan base that I have now, behind in school. I'm proud of myself for that either. Um, I let stuff slide too far, and now I'm scrambling. I really don't want to have to retake the class. It's pointless and a waste of my time. And, financially it only goes so far, and then you have student loans, and student loans are scary. Um, but, you know, despite everything that is going on in my personal life, I have to take a stand in my scholastic life and be like, you know what? That stuff is not going to hold me back. I've got to get this stuff done. I've got to get my degree. It's something that I've been wanting to do since I was 20. You know, and almost 10 years have gone by. I have nothing to show for it yet. And, you know, based on a lot of things that may be happening, I may end up being the sole breadwinner. And as much as I love being at home with babies all the time, I love them dearly, but they are growing up. They will be starting full-time school. Well, my son already is. My daughter will be in preschool next year, and then kindergarten the following year. So in 2 years she'll be in school. And I'll be able to work a typical, 8 to 4 job or whatever. And, basically I think that the topic I'm picking is how procrastination is actually pretty dangerous. The more you put off something, the bigger it grows. Kind of like a zit. Something, you don't treat it or something. You don't face it head on. Bites you in the butt big time. And, you'd think I would know this lesson that I would have learned in the course of my life, but it's finally starting to hit home now that I'm nearly 30, and it sucks. It's a pretty bitter pill you have to take. How do I expect my children to do well in school if I'm what kind of example am I showing my babies? That, times get rough, you just throw your hands up and be like, wah, can't do it, won't do it. That's just not the way to go. And my kids are incredibly smart, and I know they're going to go very far in life. And all my life I've been told that I am very intelligent. Never really believed it because I don't have the comprehension. I can't retain information very easily. I read and read and read and read it. I love to read, but getting it to stick, that's the problem. And so I always thought that I was, retarded or something, learning disabled or whatever. And all it really is I have to find out other ways of learning the material. Watching a video, doing a tutorial, reading out loud sometimes helps. My mom this morning just suggested to me, read the reading selection that's assigned, but read it to the kids like it's a story and enunciate different words and make it exciting and fun. She's like, that might help it stick. My high school counselor called me right when I was in the middle of my conversation with her, and she was like, well, who's that? I was like, my school counselor. She's like, uh-oh, what's going on? I was like, she's like, don't lie to me. I'm like, okay. And I told her. It was really hard to tell her because, she's been really supportive. I've been attending classes since July of last year, and I jumped into it with such zeal and fire and passion and motivation, and now I've hit a slump. And I guess that happens to everybody. I don't know, but I'm not going to let the slump knock me down and keep me down. So that's pretty much it. I'm sure I've reached the 10-minute mark.